Eh, eh. Stream is start now. Eh. Oh shit, why can't I hear it? Oh fuck. Oh jeez. Audio pin. Hold on. Why ain't this working? Audio device. Audio input. Hold on. Wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. My headphones are not even plugged in to this device. I'm just... Oh, I'm such a stupid idiot. I don't think anyone's watching right now, luckily. So... You missed that. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay. You will in the thought, though. Mic go down here. So many fucking wires. Too many. Too many wires. Gonna get everything set up via just putting YouTube on my phone so I can look like that. Thought I had it all sorted out, apparently. I did not. So... the fucking looping. Okay. Very, very interesting. That's not what I wanted to pick. So I'm just gonna send out a tweet for anyone who is still awake and who can watch this. Is this stream not going? Wait, says the stream's going. Oh wait, shit. Okay. Now, wrong screen. Let me actually just insert the game. Just ignore the pseudo SATURN screen. I totally bought a totally legit copy of this game because I, of course, shit diamonds. Hey. So this is mostly going to be a blind run sort of deal. I've only played up to the first disc in this game. Hopefully there's anyone alive to see that. However, from what I played of this, I really enjoyed it. I'm not the biggest fan of JRPGs, but this was kind of fun. Hey, Kevin! How have you been? Okay. So, not gonna lie, this most likely is the most expensive game we're gonna ever be playing on these streams. Not that I paid any money for it, though. You can hear me all right.
Edge.
Ni here. Instrentia. All those sums. See a goal.
Meliust prelidis expert rule.
Tunes cognitum lua. Quid nostra defensio.
D.
Possetu cognitum.
The envitus. En Iowa and Purgus. Devon est pertina and Panier.
Devonum est lutema.
That's pretty good. This game is a masterpiece. Played it on an
Yes.
emulator.
The Peltoner.
I may have burnt the disc.
Noster defensio. Hic. Exceller impelnier. Te omnio aude gescalde.
Speaking the fake language, right?
Peril. Turcus Mesentes.
I wonder if they actually got English voice actors to do this, or they just dubbed it in Japanese. Like kept the dubbing team there.
かつての力を失った人類は自らが生み出した遺伝子改造による生物兵器に脅かされつつ黄昏の時代を過ごしている。
I'm going straight to hell.
失われた文明の力を借り
So I
た
burnt a copy of this 1998 game
再び時代は回り始め
that SAGA themselves
帝
lost.
国の手によって発掘された9世紀の兵器は人類の生
I
存
mean, it was
を
already
脅かし
destined to become super fucking expensive because it came out towards the
再び
end of this
我らの
like
時代が来たと
console's life cycle, but losing the source code never makes a game any cheaper.
欲望は戦乱を生む。帝国と同じく9世紀の力を手に入れた周辺国家との戦争は深刻化の一途をたどった。自らの優勢を保つため、帝国は9世紀の遺跡の発掘を強引に進める一方で、帝都に大規模な研究機関を設け、わずかずつではあるが、古の時代の謎に迫ろうとしていた。
Attacked you with the license SAGA power strip as retribution for your crime. I think that would straight up just kill me. I'd die. My Maxwell of verbatim discs. My CDRs won't save me now.
The trader importer. Aoi. Pause the tema rebel proceed said.
Municats! Muheoles Magwell Matthew! Yaxil!
Gada Aoi. En a metos de Yena, Delca. Katz, Venia Deni.
Wait, the Panzer creators gave a GDC talk where they're rumored that the code was found. What? What? When? If so, they should port this shit immediately. The Panzer universe has always been one I've been obsessed with. So unique, yeah. It's a fucking shame that SAGA wastes all their resources on fucking... I mean, Sonic's not bad, but I mean, like... Come on. It's... Panzer Dragoon is such a cool property. Can I paste leaks in here? I believe so. I don't think I've banned, like... anything on this channel. Stand Deaf Life Boys, yeah. How old is the, by the way, hi, Hikiko. How old was that GDC talk? Yeah, oof. Your neck's gotta hurt after staying centuries like that. The video is less than a month old, but I don't know when the talk was actually filmed. Oh. I heard there were talks of like actually remaking the first 2 Panzer Dragoon games. The guys that made this are working on The Good Life, yeah. Well, that means we're good. That means we're in good hands. So yeah, as I was saying, I played up to like the first half. Like I've gone past the first disc, and I think I was halfway through the second. So I'm sort of blind when it comes to this. Be right back. Gonna grab a drink. I'll let the video play. It's expensive Sega Saturn FMV.
Impenia? Sauce! Nostra sauce! Freya escape. So stop.
It's evil George Washington.
Yes.
Laos es a baby.
Jangelis claiming. Let's throat our festina. Ushe Centuria Venere.
Like I just love the like post apocalypse setting of this like fucking game series. Like you never see this sort of shit done. Especially on like a sort of almost retro futurism mixed with like bio chemistry and shit. If that makes any sense. The OVA for Panzer is hilarious. I've heard. Was it you or Phalos who did a video on it? I'm not sure why Phalos would do a video on it, but for some reason think he would. Me, sadly. Okay. It's been a while. I have a weird, like... I once watched a bunch of, like, Phalos videos when I was, like... I think I caught the flu or some shit, right? I was basically fucking bedridden. And... fucking... I just binge-watched a whole bunch of Phalos videos, so now every time I watch like a fucking Phalos video, especially one with Garfield, I feel like I'm dying. Finally, the cam show started. Hey, Auntie.
Icurium dena miliarium pars. Ie integrum medium civitas. Learteo univer, hu ringu sabta ricina. Lausving potentia form.
I watched him back when I was following all the Channel Awesome shit. He's like one of the few like Channel Awesome people I'll watch every now and then. I don't watch him as much as I used to. But every now and then, like he did one about like beta, like pre, video DVDs and shit like that. That I found pretty interesting.
director. Then Faniba Kramen.
Yeah, Kevin here has some good taste. I'll tell him that.
Duva is Katanaos Gurigu Origu.
Big Orig. Imagine how fucking devastated you'd feel after, like, fucking losing the source code of this just to some fucking freak accident, like power outage. Okay, what is your name? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's my real name. I just watched for the lore. I was more of a Cinemassacre guy. Speaking of Cinemassacre, I'm starting to find fucking... I don't dislike AVG and stuff. I find it really good still. Unpopular opinion, but like... I feel like fucking James definitely prefers doing fucking, like movies about like videos about movies. I can't fucking talk today. And I mean, he went to college for the shit, but like, dude knows his shit. Asking for a friend and not my own curiosity, of course. What is everyone's favorite doujin? And hentai. Man, I was really into the old classic game room, especially when the other dude was on there. Did he just move like to his own website, or does he just not do it anymore? Mark or whatever. The turd genie turned me off big time. James has a horror archivist is his strength. Yeah. The turd genie, is that the one in the fucking game genie thing? Wasn't the biggest fan of that episode. However, I found his one about Resident Evil Dead Aim to be pretty fucking good. Are you challenging him? CGR is making really bad shirts and has moved his show exclusively to Amazon Prime. That doesn't sound too good. Interesting. Huh. There's nothing inside. Ah! Elevator, it's locked. It won't move anymore. I need to unlock it. Handgun. Elevator key. Wow. Ah. Hmm. Civilized people of the frontier fear the ancient machines, the subject believes our duties. Blah blah blah. Empire. Neo-Byzantine Empire. Cool. Hey! Morpheus. Okay. On April 24th, 2019, Bustler announced on his Instagram that he had decided to end all video productivity. What the fuck? Now I read the Sun Wiki. Oh snap. Oof. I'm doing something wrong. Oh. But I have the key! Oh shit. Hmm. Misanthropic one. Hey! Oh. That's what I do. Sorry, I was drinking dumb bitch juice earlier, so. So I just stopped doing videos. I know he started writing books. This is a real copy or emulation. A sort of halfway point. This is a burnt disc running on a real Saturn. I'm not that rich. I think the most expensive game I own right now is Lunacy. I used to own Kuwan, but I sold it so I could buy a Neo Geo. Masaka! Mine is probably Snatcher or Panic Restaurant. Didn't fucking Kenji Eno have something to do with Panic Restaurant? Like he did the music? I want a Neo Geo MVS console conversion. That's basically the Japanese words I know. I own an AES. I probably should have bought an MVS, like, because it's cheaper overall to buy games for. I mean, I can buy a converter at some point, but... Sugoi! Does that mean amazing or something? Eno made the music? No wonder it had the creepy melancholic vibe about it. Yeah, it's something to do with that game. He also did something for Sunman, I think. He was like in various projects before Warp. Should probably chill out and actually buy some of his like other 3DO games. I will look into it. Thank you, I don't want to be stating bullshit facts. However, this is a stream, I'm allowed to be dumb. Someone actually... I think that was an FMV from the first game. Someone actually recommended me a pretty interesting game in my last video. Called, Mystic Knight. It's apparently like a Korean exclusive PS2 Resident Evil clone. How the fuck I'm gonna be able to play that one aside from like emulation, I don't know, but it seems fairly interesting. It's a shame this universe died off. It was it's got great designs and a big heart. Yeah. No, definitely. It's a shame that fucking Sega refuses to do anything aside from fucking Sonic and the occasional Yakuza game. But there have been talks about, I think, a remake of the first two games. And don't get me wrong, I like the first two games, but I really would like to see either a I wouldn't mind just a re-release of this. But like, there's so much you can do with this universe. Yeah, FMV Dragon. I want a new RPG in this universe, yeah. Yeah, this universe was just fucking primed for RPGs. Don't forget Sega spamming out Total Wars. Oh, yeah. And apparently their second most profitable game are those, like, fucking soccer managers. He designed Panic Restaurant. Okay. Which is fitting, considering it's super obscure, yeah. The man just loved fucking underdog consoles. Okay. That potato, loved your latest vid. Thank you. Have a good night, man. Sega, you incompetent buffoons. Are you heading out, Hikiko? If so, later. Total Wars is becoming a Western version of the Dynasty Warrior games. Oh. Yeah, basically. But yeah, they're aside from Sonic, their like most profitable thing is fucking the soccer manager games, which it's kind of fucking surprising actually. I mean, I understand like a soccer game being profitable, but a soccer manager game that doesn't seem to be like one of the most I don't know, things that would like bring in fucking mass audiences. Any other channels I should check out while Potato Industries? I mean, there's always there's one guy called the One Doomed Game Critic who I discovered while looking up D as well. Because before I was doing my review, right, before I published it, like the day before, I found that some other guy did a review on it, and I was like, what? Oh. Aside from, like, you know, Happy Video Game Nerd, who I'm always trying to ape the style of course. But he did a really good video on D2, so if you like my content, you should check out his. An ancient device. Sega owns Atlas, so they have Persona as an SMT as well. Oh yeah. Sega actually did, they produced fucking Lunacy as well. Except it was, hold on, I need to click on it. I played the other ones in the Warhammer series. I have fucking Space Hulk for the 3DO. Soccer Manager games are the ones in the series that seem like it's really popular, but I know no one who plays it. You only got 129 subs. Well, 130. Imagine Phantasy Star times fucking Shimigami Tensei. Oof. I mean, if they do it with fucking, what's that game series called? The Nintendo one. Fuck. Fire Emblem. I think they can do it with that. That's our dude. It's our boy.
Taicho!
生きてたのか。よく無事で。
隊長、
早く行け。奴らは谷に沿って北へ向かってる。あの男。
Are they speaking Japanese now? I swear at the beginning of the game they weren't.
クレイメン？誰なんです、そいつは。それに、なんで追わなきゃならないんです。
I guess they pulled a fucking Valkyrie on us.
黒い艦隊を率いる男の話を聞いたことがある。 おそらくは奴がここを見れば帝国は俺たちを疑う。あの発掘物を奪回する以外お前の生き延びる方法はない。胸のポケット。そうだ。
隊長、これは。隊長
I thought about learning Japanese. I thought about learning Spanish once. Didn't go too well.
くそクレイメンめ。
Speaking about DS and 3DS games, I actually bought the non-rare games because they were on sale recently. And I really need to continue up on it. It seemed very interesting. It did definitely give me some Danganronpa vibes, but then again, it's made by the same people, so... Yeah, I heard so, but I heard some peeps didn't like the art style adjustment. Am I not seeing some of the misanthropic ones, like comments or something? Oh, never. Those styles are good. Never mind. Never mind, I just was something. Okay. Let's not do that. Oh, shit. Is this a save point? Ah. Found the graphics in Shin Megami Tensei 4 to be a mixed bag. Another struggling on the 3DS though. I've never actually played a Persona or Shin Megami Tensei game, honestly. If I were to start with one, which one should I go to? Hold on. Okay. Start with Nocturne? Okay. A little tricky, they do give me a sense of scale. Dragon actually scales in and out the tunnels. Oh yeah, it looks great, but I'm kind of missed the more advanced animations of the PS2 Shin Megami Tensei 3. That's the one that got me in Shin Megami Tensei in general. I love that one a whole lot. If I were to do... Okay. Should I go with Shin Megami Tensei or should I do Persona? Treat me as someone who knows nothing about these games. Oh shit. Battle. one. Okay. Persona is highly overrated. Persona is more teen drama focused, which I don't like. Well, keep in mind they're JRPGs, and I don't think you're a fan of those. I'm not, but then again, I'm playing this one, and I've enjoyed what I played. Like the first disc of this game. So I don't think they're all bad. It's just I just haven't found one I got really into. The world is freaking sick. Devin, during the summer, go to the Sea Sun gym with me and become swole. God, you were meant to be. Nah. I'm keeping that twink aesthetic, even if it kills me. Like Crypt Keeper twink. I don't like JRPGs in general, but some of my favorite games and worlds are JRPG. Chrono Trigger, PANZER, DRAGOON, SAGA, Nocturne. It's not so much JRPGs, it's more so, I mean, a lot of them are turn-based RPGs, but fucking, I think I can count the number of, like, turn-based RPGs that I like. One of which happens to be Fallout 1 and 2, so both in the same series. I'm picky about the JRPGs, but I love From Software and Atlas, yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah, no, I beat Sekiro like a month or two ago, and yeah, not gonna lie, I think that might be my favorite or second favorite like games in the Souls series. Dragon lasers are too weak. We'll come back later. Oof. Inti. Oof. Wait, spinal. Ew. Okay. Rip. I have Sekiro almost platinum, but like one trophy. I've been playing Dark Souls on the Switch. I'm enjoying it, even though it's not a great port. Yeah, I heard it wasn't the best, but the idea of just Dark Souls on fucking what's it called? On the go sounds so cool to me. Guess I'll come back there later. Is that save point? Ancient device, yeah. How many endings did you get? I did one run so far, and then I kind of stopped. I got the returned ending, or whatever. The one where you basically... Is this where I was earlier? It's the one where you basically help the divine child, or whatever her name was. And you... spoilers to Sekiro, by the way. Let's play during my lunch break. Yeah, no, that sounds cool. But I'm actually surprised that you didn't play Dark Souls earlier. Seems like a series that you would like. This will be my be a thing to mark my words. Oh wait, shit! I got way the fuck turned around. It stopped. There's no wind pushing me back. But now the monster's gonna enter too. Hope this wasn't a mistake. I think my fave Souls game was Demon Souls. Yeah. I would say in terms of combat, I like Sekiro more, but in terms of like actual like mood in general, I love Demon Souls. It was my first one. Oof. We all want Mario Doge rolling out of Bowser's claws, impairing. Oh. But that is Doge. Sorry, I'm an idiot right now. Okay, let me turn this fuck around. And then alley-oop. Demon Souls is a sequel to Twilight Princess in my heart. I mean, it's kind of Zelda-like, not gonna lie. Baldur. Yo. That is a terrible fight. Oh. Yay. Berserker. Imagine being fucking lucky enough to actually got one of these back in like 1998. Own like a real fucking copy. Before it got like uber expensive. I don't think I've ever been that lucky. Oh wait, what? No, I didn't wanna. Fine. IQ Irishman misreads your comments ASMR. Oh, thank you. I'll try my damnedest. I don't think I have any super rare games from my childhood. Yeah. I was never one of those cool kids to like snipe out like Kuon or fucking whatever the fuck it's called, World of Rose. When I was younger. Vile Brood. No, I didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It was very good. I wasn't expecting dummy thick woman from Prototype. I have Killer 7 from back when, which is rare. For the PS2 or GameCube. I haven't been watching, I haven't gotten to watching your new video. Been a busy week. Yeah. I don't blame you, man. Both, but initially GameCube. I own it for the GameCube. I originally was gonna get the what's it called, PS2 port, but decided to spend a bit more for the GameCube version because I like the GameCube, and plus I think it runs better. Generally speaking, if a game is multi-platform, it's gonna be better on something that isn't the PS2. Hmm. 420 blaze it. Did they run at 60 FPS? I have Bloodborne, it had Bloodborne FPS, yeah. The GameCube version runs at like 30. The PC version runs at a constant 60, and it looks really nice. The only thing that's stuck at 30 for whatever reason is the reloading animation. Killer 7 on the PC is a really well-optimized port. That's not the one I want to hit. That's not the one. Ow. Oh yeah, just always go for the worst one. Yee. Okay. Okay. Yay. We done diddly did it. Don't yawn, it made me yawn. Colonel. I've discovered some interesting intel. Peas stored in the balls. Colonel. Yeah, that video was fucking great. Oh, good. That's some D2 fucking random fucking battle encounter. Yay. Okay, fine. It was a great fight. It was really good. Actual transparency effects on the Saturn. Wow. Wait, what? Yo. Hey, Tristan. Oh, great, another one. Kind of looks like the queen antlion, not antlion, head crab from fucking Half-Life. Not a bad-looking Saturn game, to be honest. No, it's very good. Sega obviously spent money on it, and then lost the source code to it immediately. Not the one. Cool. Radical even. We done diddly did it. I think Inti tried to post a link, but I guess it didn't work. I don't remember like turning off links or anything. Also, does anyone know if the fucking a Japanese PS2 can play Korean games? I'm not sure if they have their own region system there. Oh. Uh-oh, Chris. I don't have enough blocks to save this game, even though I deleted all my data from every other game.
どこまで続いてるんだろう。うわっ！なんだ？どうした？何が起こってるんだ？
Oh, shoot. About to lose spares. Hey, Ruben. Long time no see. In my streams, at least. Nice running animation. Those chunky Saturn noises. I'm back. What is it? What is this game? It's a Panzer Dragoon Saga. It's a kind of, not sequel, but it's a spin-off to the general Panzer Dragoon rail shooter series. It's set in a weird, like, post-apocalyptic future that has like bio-monsters and like neo-Greek Roman societies and dragons and shit. It says NTSJ can play Korean games. Okay. So, you know what? I might actually... Oh, it's my birthday soon. I might actually just import a Japanese PS2. And so I can play some Korean survival horror games. Oh shit, why did I get in front of it? Ah. At least that's what a positive Reddit comment said. I used Reddit for a few seconds. Gross. I know, right? I've been infected. Oh no. Did he grow 50 health back? Bitch. Bitch. Turn around. He's big angry now. Man, you could really see the evolution of the worlds in Phantasy Star in this now that you mentioned the post-apocalypse in Biomonsters. Ah. I've only played a bit of the Phantasy Star game, actually. Oof. Throbbing. Pro Blood. Have you been watching Civi? Actually, speaking of that, I think the Blood source port should be coming out soon. Oh shit. Chris. Ouch. Has anyone heard of it? Yeah, I've heard of Blood. I've played Blood. It's like a not Doom clone, but it's just like an early FPS. But yeah, I've been watching Civi for a while now. He does like Pro Blood, Pro Duke Nukem, Pro Dusk. I'm pretty sure the Blood source code wasn't deleted. I think I thought it wasn't so much that the source code was deleted, but it was like it was owned by a bunch of different companies and shit like that, and they just wouldn't release the source code until like Night Dive Studios. Blood? No, Blood is its own thing. It was made on like the eDuke engine. Or I mean the build engine shit. It was around the same time as Quake though.
うわこりゃ一体あんたのドラゴンなのか
僕のってわけじゃない。なぜか言うことは聞いてくれるんだけど。
Only my dragon understands me. Oh, it looks similar? Really? It looks... I mean, it kind of looks like a cross between Doom and Quake, so I kind of guess what you mean.
ドラゴン
It came out this right around the time of Shadow Warrior. Yeah, there's like 3 main build games. There's Duke Nukem, Shadow Warrior, and Blood.
帝国と戦うだって
For aesthetic reasons, I prefer Blood, even though it's the hardest ones.
ちょっと待てよ。人違いだって。クレーメンのなんかじゃない。俺はシーカーだ。
シーカー洞窟集団の
おいおい、人聞きが悪いな。俺たちが洞窟者なら帝国だってそうさ。あの宝の山が奴らのもんだって誰が決めた？
そのシーカー
Very
の
rare that you see
な
games
ぜこん
from
なところに
like, these days actually just keep their Japanese dubs and have a subtitle. But I guess it's just cheaper. Blood is better than Doom in my opinion. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but it's definitely an opinion. But no, I can see where you're coming from. I feel like Doom's a bit more maze-like.
いや、何そう遠くはない。カイナスの村って言って、ここのすぐ南さ。そんなに警戒すんなよ。
I think it happens more than you think. No, it's not so much that they don't do this anymore. It's just I'm talking about for a 90s Saturn game.
わかった
It's either
だ
they
けどその村に行く
don't
だけだ
ああ、十分十分。
fucking dub it. I should have known because you can look up and down, unlike Doom, but it has sprite enemies.
俺の名はガッシュ。本名はスキアド・オプス・ガッシュって言うんだが。
I still think I still believe the build engine's 2.5D, but it uses a lot of trickery to make it seem like a 3D. Oh, I didn't hear the 90s. Yeah, that's really rare.
構成生物のこと。なんだって教えてやるぜ。
The dubbing just seemed to be a lot more prominent back then. I don't want to go there. Village of Canis. Need to watch the Panzer Dragoon anime. Apparently, from what Hikiko was saying earlier, it's not the best. I think Panzer Dragoon would have made a good Saturday morning cartoon back in the 90s. I really wanted to finish this game when I was still living in California. I got through some of the second disc, then ye old move happened. Basically the same. I only got up to like halfway through the second
や
disc.
られた
Then I stopped. So this is kind of a blind run for me.
構成生物。あの化け物ども
In the 90s, they also had to do a lot of dubbing and basically do their best to wipe any evidence that ever came from Japan. Yeah.
だが、
I mean, we got a few good dubs from, like, the 90s. I think Berserk had a very good dub. In terms of games, fucking D2 had a pretty good dub.
この辺りを調べてくる。
As for this game reminds you of Shadow of the Colossus, I can kind of see that in terms of, like, the old style clothing and the weird beasts. Oof Persona pretending it's set in the US. Oh yeah, the Snatcher dub. Yeah, that's a pretty good dub. Especially for a Sega CD game. Literally making an Asian character black. I should be hired to dub all Japanese video games. My voice is amazing. Yeah, but you need a better mic. Well, then again, didn't you get... No, wait, that might have been... What's his name? Gabriel. Instead of being named something like Yokusei's name would have been Vinny. Certainly better than the anybody. Then got big ocean dub for the Dragon Ball Z. Isn't that like the English one? Durarara.
まあ帝国じゃ逆の言われ方をしてるし本当のところはわからんよ
逆
旧世紀を滅ぼした悪魔だとよそりゃそう
This
も言いたくなる
FMV
さ
model is a lot more
奴は何度
cartoonish
も
than I
手
was
痛い目に遭
expecting
っ
it
て
to
る
be.
まあその辺はあんたの方が詳しいか
It looks like my chameleon.
傭兵とはいえ帝国にいたんだろ
And this music's brilliant. Yeah.
で
From Soft, make a Panzer Dragoon Saga game,
隊
please.
長にはクレーメンを追えって言われた
Sword battles
そ
on
うじゃな
top
くて
of
も隊長
dragon.
やみんなの敵を討ちたい
敵討ちかまあそれもいいさ
Oh, it's the English one they did for Nickelodeon. So for Dragon Ball Z Kai,
辺境の旅は
Black man, Russian man in Japan. Black Russian man selling sushi in Japan. Yeah. Sega can theoretically hire From Software to make a Panzer Dragoon Saga game. I mean, From Software was hired by Sega to do fucking what's it called, Otogi. Two really good games.
あんたの目的は何なんだ
俺か
They released the 20th anniversary CD for this game soundtrack, reimagining of some of the tracks. A really bad, let's pretend this game isn't from Japan, game is Clock Tower Ghost Head. The manual claims it's in Salinas, California, even though literally 0 attempts are made to do Japan the visual. It's supposed to be set in California? What? I thought they were all supposed to be...
旧世紀の記録
Well, I wasn't sure about Ghost Head because I know very little about that game except that it's not the best. But
隊の
aren't like most of the Clock Tower games pre-Clock Tower free, like set in Oslo, Norway?
悪いがそれ以上は言えんな
I think you'd like to hear some of them after you've played the game. The dragon looks similar to the one in that one in Pokemon.
そのせいで
Kinda.
砂漠の構成生物がここに
Rayman
攻め
led the
込んだ
monsters into the village.
シーカーは死んでも仲間に情報を伝える術を知ってるこの村にいた仲間が残した遺言さ
Imagine all the money you poured into this game only to lose the source code. I still can't get over that. Just make it some J-Town in LA. Boom, problem solved. The dragon is recovering. Ah! Oof, the human movement is not the best.
ああ俺も連れてってくれよ実はここで仲間と会った後砂漠の向こうで別のシーカーと合流するはずだったんだだけど一人で砂漠越えはできないしな頼むぜありがたいその代わり砂漠の越え方は俺が教えてやるよ大丈夫任しときなって
They lost the source code? Yeah. In like a power outage. Like right after they released the game in English.
砂漠は地下を通って越えるそれがシーカーの鉄則だ砂漠の構成生物は地上に住んでるからな
地下を通るってどうやって
方法はいろいろあるぜワームの抜け穴オアシスの水
I
面
wonder if this is indeed the limit of 3D on the Saturn. Imagine a free roaming Panzer Dragoon game on here. Yeah. Well, that means no remaster. Well, apparently, from what Kevin was telling me, they might have actually found the source code.
遺跡の近くには水があることが多い砂漠のオアシスも大抵遺跡
I
が
wouldn't even care for a remaster. I just want a port.
うまい具合に水を抜けば地下の水脈がそのまま通り道になるのさ
Just so this game is like at least somewhat accessible. underground ruins. What the
ひ
Empire?
でえ国だぜあそこは。9世紀の力で無敵の軍隊を作りやがった。
Or at least found
最初は合成生
something.
物相手に戦
Check
ってたんだが、
the GDC talk they gave. I will after this.
今じゃ大陸のほとんどが帝国の領土さ。お前が追ってるクレイメンってやつ、黒い艦隊を指揮してるって言った。
I don't care whose ass I have to
何か知っ
eat.
てるのか
I demand a part of this game.
シーカーの間じゃ
Alright, I'm going to bed. Night,
艦
Morpheus.
隊は独自に9世紀の研究も進めてるらしい。その指揮官ともなりゃ相当ヤバい男だぜ。
Gonna ask him 2 more questions.
あいつらも9世紀文明の残り物だ。今じゃ世界中にはびこってやがる。特に数が多い場所は水源、森、それと遺跡の近くだな。
どうして人間を襲うのかな。
多分戦の道具だったんだろう。でなけりゃ人間様に恨みがあるのさ。
Yeah, I always found that cool that like most of the life on this planet is like bioengineered monsters that have over time just reclaimed the
シー
earth.
カーって一体何者なん
And
だ。
we kind of lost a purpose for them, but they used to be basically weapons.
構わんぜ。
It's cool.
初めて会った時のこと謝るよ。隊長からそう聞いてたんでつい。
いいっていいって。もともと俺たちは嫌われ者なんだ。神の領域を荒らす罰当たりってわけさ。実際はそうでもないんだ。
Do you have a planned schedule for streaming? I don't. Generally, if I'm gonna stream, it's like at 7:30 usually.
大抵の連中がそう信じてる。
7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
あら、もっと恐ろしいもんだ。帝国なんかよりずっとな。
Okay. You'd think now there would be more games inspired so directly by Mobius art. Let's talk to the dragon. Name him. What should we name him, chat? Mars, okay. Fatty. Puff. Pepin. I always went with either spy. I'm gonna go with Poop. Cause it's funny and make me haha. Make me haha laugh. Poof. That's quite the long name. Pippin from Berserk. You do a happy scream! Oh, he fucking impaled me. My column would burn here. It's collapsible tent. Oh, I thought that was like something rusting. Wait until nightfall.
そうだ、こいつを取っときな。
Oh, thank
金はい
you.
らねえよ。お前らが下手ばると俺も困るんだな。
I don't know if you're familiar with Mobius Wild Potato, but he's the French comic artist who was really influential for the team. Yeah, I knew he did the box art. I haven't seen any of his stuff though, except from the box art.
宝は死んでも手放さねえよ。
Alright. Now I shall wait till morning. And now we shall leave the camp. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea. If there was okay. I think if there was ever a mascot series for Sega Saturn by Sega, I think Panzer Dragoon would be it. Because they never did really any Sonic games. and they did like 3 of these. And I think they were kind of trying to sell the console
赤いやつが俺のボスだ
with this game. Yes. Excellent. Sonic died for like 5 years till the Dreamcast came out. Yeah, basically. Did Arian from Panzer Dragoon 1. You do the shoot here against the worm.
角があるやつに注意しろ
Rip. I should have done it faster. It's a big mean. Is that pan flute? Or like a synthesized one? Okay. 'Good fight. There's like a morphology thing in here. MIDI pan flute played by digital Native American. Okay. Great.
9世紀の沈没船か
Dude, that ship got fucked. Free action.
このコブまさか
Sorry to be off topic, but I'm reading about the Crusades for my history class final. Let me say there weren't big failures. They were painted B. At least 1 and 3 weren't. Actually, it wasn't 3. The first one I know went fairly well for the Crusaders. The second one I don't know much about. But wasn't the third one? They lost Jerusalem but gained some land somewhere else. And then the rest were in like Europe, weren't they? There were a lot of crusades in Northern Europe. Hopefully I'm not being an idiot here. My Crusader knowledge is very limited. 3 went really well.
そこを集中攻撃すれば倒せる頼んだぞエイジ
They lost Jerusalem in the second. They took Cyprus and reaffirmed their holdings. I was actually reading a book about Suleiman the Magnificent myself during the 1500s. Really, the most interesting part about that is how all the fucking Europeans just hated each other. The Habsburgs hated each other. Like, everything just went wrong for them. Like, at the time when they needed the help of the Protestant Reformation happened and shit like that. So it just, like, and that meant fucking Henry VIII had, converted, of course, as we all know. And then, yeah, the Habsburgs at the throat of, what was the French king's name? Was it one of the Louis? Suleiman was a bit of a Chad. Dirty prots ruining everything. You just need to get good. Really, the ones who got it the worst were the fucking Orthodox countries.
あれが弱点だ。
With, like, the exception of Russia, a lot of them got fucked over. Like, all of the Balkan area. And the Hungarians couldn't get their shit together either at the time. Fuck me. Charlemagne was shucking and jiving on the Saxons as Verdun. At Verdun. I didn't want to do that. Why? Balkan's history is crazy. Yeah, I would assume so. Kind of always has been. Christopher Lee did a symphonic metal album about Charlemagne. It was pretty dope before he died. Then Diddley did it. Good fight. Worm.
Eiji, 見てみろ。
あれが抜け穴？
This game reminds me a bit of Nausicaa in the Valley of
ちょうどい
Wind.
い。後を追いかけ。
I mean, yeah, I think it has like the biomonsters as well. And a sort of post-apocalyptic world. I've only seen bits and pieces of that movie though, so I might be just talking out of my ass. Did the ring. Yeah, they went all out for this game. Those transparency effects we saw earlier, I mean, they might not seem super impressive now, but if you know anything about the Saturn, it's that it wasn't too good at the whole transparency thing. Great film, give it a watch. I should. Did you guys hear about fucking Monkey Punch dying? The guy did Lupin the Third. That was actually Lupin the Third, the Castle of Calistrago, however you pronounce it, is actually possibly the first anime like thing I ever watched. Like that I sat down and fully watched. I saw like shit like Death Note and like Dragon Ball like on TV every now and then when I was visiting my cousin, but not to the extent where I'd watch it too much. Holy Sphere. Holy Sphere. Never watched Lupin. Shame the guy died. Looked like some good shit. If you like the 70s, you'll like fucking Lupin the Third. I especially recommend the Castle of Go. Oh,
ワームの妖精を助けんのか？合成生物なんざほっときゃいいのによ。
いいじゃないか。人助けみたいなものだし。
Yay. We done saved the worm. First anime thing I watched, I think, was Fully Cooley. What an introduction! There was like 3 things I watched roughly around the same time. There was Lupin the Third, the Metropolis adaptation from like 2001, and a show called Ghost Hound that I don't think a lot of people have watched, actually, which is a shame because it's a really good anime. Well, it's about time for me to head to bed. It was fun being here for the short time I was able to. Night.
Gash, あれがオアシス？
ああ。だけど水脈への入り口が9世紀の遺物に塞がれてるな。
I'm gonna go down that little pit thing that it opened up. Oh, coolio. You guys just love Saturn quads. People nowadays people are going for like a PS1 aesthetic for games, but there's a certain okay, this might sound really weird because I think a lot of people will say they kind of just look the same, like Saturn and PS1 games, but there's a certain like chunkiness to Saturn games, if you know what I mean, like a roughness to it all that I think doesn't really show up on PS1 games. Maybe that's just might be like a bad conversion or something, but oh no, yo, I'm back. But like when you compare like ports, the Saturn version usually looks chunky, like Resident Evil and shit like that. Gotta get that Sega Saturn chunk from them quads. Let's get it. Favorite Pokemon game. Does. Oh, never mind. I should go to bed to finals. Night, man. See you, man. What the fuck did I need to do? Starting to flash. Joints are linked together. Get nervous. Set activate. Did you already do your finals? No. The classes I'm in, though, the finals won't be too hard. At least not harder than the baseline work. Just try to attack. Oof. Ah, shit. Thanks. Really appreciate it. Big dead. Yay. Where do I go? Chris. Where do I go? Chris. Maybe... Am I supposed to, like, hit another one? Okay, let's see if I have a map. Can I not travel? Is that the worm tunnel? Yeah, it is. Monster Hunter was inspired by this, wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe. Most likely even a good chance of it. Maybe that. Go to heal. Go to heal. When someone look at me funny, you know what I say to them? I say go to heal. Talk about it in the Bible. Go to heal.
エッジ赤いやつが俺のボスだ
Yeah, I get it. The red one's the queen. Oh, slay queen. Okay. Okay. Wait, can I... Oh, now I can break it. Just trying to be helpful. I think the door should open now.
音がしなかったか
Unless a random battle happens. Should probably heal first. Heal before I go to heal. The door to heal. I should buy like a decent repo of this game. scavengers. Oh. That's just perfect. Woo! Woo! Paralyzing shot. Who else is here? They're most likely all dead. No, I'm moving out of the safe zone. So yeah, have you been watching like the Pro Blood series? I think you would like Civvy stuff. He generally covers boomer games. Doing some homework in the background.
やつは背中が弱点だ。よく狙えよ。
Oh, those things are fake. No, please have mercy. Oh shit. That's not the one. Wait, no. Please. Oh, Civvy. C-I-V-V-E. I mean, C-I-V-V-I-E. There's no saddle on that dragon. I bet you it's really uncomfortable for like the crotch area. Well. But elixir medis. Oh shit! You begin again.
気をつけろ。奴は撃った方向に確実に反撃してくるぞ。
A monster have big boobies. Oh fuck. Oh jeez. I didn't see. No. No. I didn't see my health. Actually, the main character is a eunuch, so it does not hurt. No, I didn't. Chris. Chris. Yay. That looks like a place. Too bad we can't get there yet. pretty good. Mackerel liquid, ew. Holy mackerel. What is this?
まずいな。地下遺跡への入り口が砂で塞がれてる。
Oh no, it's buried under sand. If only there was a big fan or some stupid shit. That works, I guess. Oh no. We just spawn a tornado. Pretty sure it's just me and you. Inti's doing some homework.
Yatta! 砂が吹き飛ばされていく。
ここの遺跡を越えれば砂漠も終わり。あとは地下をまっすぐ飛ぶだけだ。気楽に行こうぜ。
Fine, I will.
Oi! 地下にこんな空洞があるなんて。なんだこの青いやつは。
廃州？おかしいな。この規模の遺跡ならもっとまともなやつがいるはずだ。まあいい。さっさと片付けて先を急ごうぜ。
Oh no. Gigra. This here in spirit, you liberal. Only liberals can be wrong, and I ain't no liberal. Whatever you say, leftist. No! No! Bioengineered jet engine. I just see a flashing text saying weak over your name. Yeah, that's the enemy's weak point. We'll get him down eventually. Ow, ow, oof. Yeah, that's not my favorite. defensive form. Oh shit. Doing that mid attack. Got ants on. Why? Oof, oof, ouchie. Yeah. I'm impressed myself. Oh, shit. Shit. I won this. I did the big ouchie. No! Please! Okay. I'll let the rocks hit me, I guess. Then I'll devour this elixir. Ah, son of a bitch. What if we hit it really hard together? Yay, back to the mobile form. Yes, spears. Yes, fun. Go to sleep. Complete form. Y'all like fuck off with that shit though. Nice health. Rain of Spears. Oh, that's great. I don't think I'm gonna make this boss. Yes. That non-transparent shadow. Shit. God, do I have a revive thing? Okay, cool. Yeah, Rain of Spears, cool. Come on. Please, revive. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna stop for tonight. We'll most likely continue either tomorrow with this or Silent Hill 4 again. So I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll be seeing you guys around next time. Bye bye. And so long.